So yeah, man, it's about 11 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here getting to work in. Nobody. You know? I had some stuff go down this morning. Couldn't do my run at a usual time. But even though I was tired throughout the day, you know what I mean? You know, I literally just wanted to go home and go to sleep. You know what I mean? But I pushed myself because I know in times like this, that's when you get better. You know, so I'm like, you know, I watch a lot of business gurus and everything. Like Ed Mylett said, you know, when you feeling like you can't go no more or any of that, just go one more. You know, the power of one more. You know, I set out to run like 4 laps around the neighborhood, but I did 2 more. So yeah, man, like I feel as though that really just helped me get better tonight. You know what I mean? I could have just took the easy route, road of less friction, but I was like, fuck that. I'm finna go out here and go get it because this is the moment that matters the most. You know, I feel like just working out, staying in the gym, just really like trains your mind, honestly. You know, I use this as like my way to put myself through tough situations because I know life gonna throw hurdles at you. You know what I mean? It's gonna throw everything at you. You gotta be ready to, you know, just climb over that or run through it. You know what I mean? Because most people, like, they try to escape their problems. You know what I mean? I feel like getting in the gym, running, walking, whatever, that's a way of strengthening your mind. You know, it's late night. I did it just because it's late night vibes. I know nobody else is. Everybody else is just on their porch smoking a cigarette or something. You know what I mean? Or that, you know, that leafy green everybody loves to smoke. But I said, the hell with that, man. I'm finna get it because I know as I progress in my journey, you know, in the business world, there's gonna be times of trials and tribulations and times where I'll probably just want to quit. But I just want to train my mind, like, no, you're gonna push through those times because what's the other side of that? Don't get your goals. Don't get to care for your family the way you want to, or, you know, just really be the best version of yourself. You know, you want to kind of got to look at things like what you don't want and what you want. If you want financial freedom, you know what I'm saying? If you want stability, if you don't want to worry about, you know, when's the next, you know, pile of cash coming in, you got to put the work in now, you know, and eventually that shit will pay off. You know, I was watching a video, 3 business gurus or whatever. He said, you have to sacrifice, you kind of got to give yourself a, you know, a time stamp to where, okay, these next 5 to 10 years, whatever, rich people or successful, highly successful people think in decades. You know what I'm saying? So let's just say 5 to 10. I got to give it all I got, you know. It's going to take blood, sweat, tears, sacrifice, but it's all right because at the end of the day, when those 5 to 10 years come along, I'm gonna be living everybody else's dreams because they weren't willing to put the work in. That's what most people, that's their downfall. They want everything so quick. And that's what I kind of got to remind myself too. It's like, it's literally a marathon. It's not a sprint, you know? And you have seasons in your life where you go harder than others, but at the end of the day, you got to keep that same steady pace. You can't burn out too quick. Or say if you could run 100 miles an hour and not get burned out, that's fine, that's cool. Do that, but you know, at the end of the day, you got to pace yourself because this is a long game. And that's what I kind of got to train myself as a young man, is that all the guys, all your peers, you know, they're out partying, having fun with this girl and that girl. It's like, okay, cool, let them do that. But, you know, 5, 10 years from now, like, let the vision speak. And, you know, everything's gonna come into fruition. And whoever put in work is gonna show. Whoever didn't put in work is gonna show as well. So, like, it's all a matter of time. Like, when you see your friends hanging out, you just gotta keep going. When they party, you elevate. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of gotta disappear. You know, make it a season of not proving haters or anything like that. I'm not saying to get haters, but you gotta make sure you just, you know, just lock in on your purpose. I feel like that's the most important thing now, is just your purpose. Lock straight in on that and don't go back. Every single day, work towards that. Regardless of the situation, keep working every day, man. So with that being said, y'all keep being great, keep grinding, keep prospering. And remember, don't let nobody tell y'all that y'all can't do shit. Because at the end of the day, that's their insecurities. And they're like, basically they're putting their insecurities upon you. So don't even listen to them. Just put one step in front of the other. Just like how I am. I'm no better, I'm just learning. I'm learning the game. You know, this is gonna be a dogfight, and I know that. And, you know, throughout these turmoils, these trench days, I'm just trying to like observe as much knowledge as I can, get better, because I know at the end of the day, it's gonna be light at the end of the tunnel as long as I stay on this path. Yes, it is lonely. Yes, I don't have friends, and I don't have like associates or nothing like that. Just got like maybe just my brothers, of course, but that's it, man. Just try to lock in, stay focused on the goal, on the purpose, you know, just and keep going, because you got to stay the course. So yeah, man, see y'all. Keep prospering, keep being great. Peace.